God damn, what's up with OBS now? It's giving me issues at the start of the stream. Anywho, hey, what's up? It's your boy Svperman. You know what I'm saying? We got another late night stream. I feel like starting off where I left the last time when I was trying to make a little slang beat. Didn't really like that one, so I'm gonna start a new iteration. But I'm also gonna mix some void style shit in there too. So I figured like, cause I was talking like hugely on like both void style beats and lower slang beats, which are both my like personal type beats as shit. I feel like I just want to do like a lot of cooking on this personal album I'm trying to like cook up right now and like do some releasing. So we're gonna see like a definite beat being made like real soon. I'm probably gonna do like 2 showcases of the beats for pregame. I'm not even gonna go past that because I don't really want to stream so long tonight. So I'm just getting this in just to knock another stream out, honestly, because I was supposed to do one this afternoon, but I ended up going to work and shit. So come home, do a stream, see how far we get. Probably about maybe like an hour, like 40 minutes type shit. Depending on if the chat is active or not. Don't really think I'm gonna get a active chat, if any, considering that I'm streaming like at 2 a.m. for my time type shit. So if people come, people come. I'll be looking for that shit. I'm trying to not miss the chat in any one of my streams from here on out. See, I got that motherfucker right here set live. Got the shit on the pop out, whatever. I wish it was a way I could like just like stick this motherfucker to my screen. Like I've been trying to figure that out, but we will just stick to this. I'm happy we got this. I won't complain. Um, the title of the video or the stream or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to reach 500 subs by the end of this year because my YouTube channel has been like stagnant and shit for like the past 6 or so years of shit. I haven't even passed like that 300 subscriber curve yet that I thought I would do, just like releasing beats. So hopefully, let's get a little bit more active. Let's get a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, interpersonal with the people, get a more surreal, and just let them see me work, do some more work, do live instead of just like always doing like fucking uploads all the time. So now you get to see me fucking work. You get to chat me while I do this shit. You get to chat with the chat while I do this shit. Assuming I get a chat someday or whatever. But I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, and I'll be doing like a really decent giveaway. Probably about damn it. Ooh. And we're back. Anywho, don't worry about the disconnects. I feel like we'll be like really back real soon. I don't think it's gonna be like hour long disconnects like the last 3 streams or whatever. It's gonna be like in and out type shit. What was that? Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to make like a Discord, right? But I don't feel like I feel like the way I'm making it is gonna make it like every other Discord where people just post beats and don't really do reviews. And that's cool and all. I don't really care about other people reviewing your reviews. I want you to put them in there so I can like review them on my stream. It gives me more shit to fucking put besides the pregame beats of my channel. Because obviously, fucking run out of songs to put up here because I've been repeating these same songs the last few streams, goddamn, until I upload more songs. I gotta upload more songs to get these like the lobby room music and shit going. Or you can be my lobby music while I review your beats in the fucking Discord channel I'm trying to make by the end of this year. I don't want to be too much in the rooms and shit. I want it to be like kind of small type shit, not people wise per se. I don't care about how big we get, but I hope it's like at least still active type shit. So I'll probably like be like booting accounts I don't see like posting shit and things and stuff. Like I'll be like going through and like sweeping stuff up. If you ain't like when I make this motherfucker, when I make this Discord meeting and you're not active in this shit, I will like boot the fuck out of you if I haven't seen like any activity out of you within like a month. I guess that is that. For the beginning of it, I might even be even stricter about it if I haven't seen any activity within like the 2 weeks, whether it's you engaging on somebody else's post or just sharing one of yours. You know what I'm saying? I want to see at least one of those. You don't have to do 2, but at least with some type of engagement in that bitch. You know? I prefer if you're gonna be in there posting your shit that you might give somebody else some engagement or whatever, because it's kind of an asshole move. But what do I know? I'm just an asshole. Um, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. This is definitely gonna give me a slight copyright strike to this stream, but who gives a fuck? We're not monetized, you know what I'm saying? So we're basically untouchable at this point. I didn't make this beat. This is obviously a Juice WRLD beat, but the vocals here fit the void aesthetic of a beat. You know what I'm saying? The beat itself definitely kind of like made me stem and try to make like void style beats at two and shit when I was coming up with this idea. But hell yeah, when I'm dealing with like void style beats and lyrics and shit, they're usually like dark melodic and stuff. But as the lyrics go on, they kind of like tell like this illusionary hazy style of my life, you know what I'm saying, through like depression and happiness and me like just vibing and shit. And I don't know, it's a lot of emotional mixes of like just thrill and sadness and shit just thrown into one. You probably like hear more sadness than like thrill, but it's definitely like a mix of the two. Um, Never really too happy, never really too sad when I'm making like a void style song, but there's a message to be like given in these. Like these, I would say if most of my songs have a message to be said, these are these types of like fucking style songs or whatever. Anywho, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna do this pregame. Just relax. Give me 1 second though. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm back. I hope I said BRB before I walked away. God damn it. Probably would have helped to play this while I walked away too, but god damn it. Mistakes were made. Let me check this chat. Alright, chat still empty. Cool. Oh goddamn. Get rid of that. Let's go into this. Damn, I can't see my mouse.
I don't know, but I'm smoking strong. I don't need no help, bitch, I'm on my own. Leave me alone, to atone for all of the sins that I fucking sown. No, I don't need your help, I do on my own. What's a motherfucking king when that is throne? You can't run, but you can't hide. You can't run, but fuck boy, you can't hide.
Well, that's that. Copyright be damned, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I didn't do too much with the vocals at all, like the vocal effects. I don't think I was like there at that stage when I was like in the mix of making that shit. But I was definitely like doing stuff for sure. We're gonna go pick like one more. Trying to find another voice style, song or beat. Yo, what's up? I see my chat going, doing chatty things. Oh, I'm sorry you're having like a bad experience with my stream. I'm glad you're stopping by though. So yeah, that's it. I really do like hope you take like some grammar lessons though, my homeboy, cause like I see you getting on my case, but I see like some grammar errors and a lot of that shit, dude. Hey, moving on to the night though. I hope you enjoy your day though. Thanks. Don't forget to like drop a like or some shit though, bro. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I feel so special. I got one person in the chat. He's angry too. Oh, at least I think he is. I could play this one, but I don't want to. guess I'll play this one. I don't think this is either one of the concept of beats, but I'll definitely play this one. Fuck it. See what the angry guy in the chat gotta say. Okay, well, he said all he had to say. Alright, angry guy, I'm sorry. I don't know what's this coming about my YouTube not loading shit or whatever, but yeah. Okay, it's enough of the fucking showing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna warm up stuff. I feel pretty warmed up. Now I wanna make some beats. Whoop whoop. I don't know what this guy talking about. Obviously, he hasn't been to my channel before to know that I can fucking warm up before I make beats or whatever. Or probably like watch any of my uploaded streams or whatever. But he'll work himself out, or maybe not. Who cares? Let's see here. All right, I'm finna go ahead and lock in and start making this shit. been silent for a while, but honestly, I've just been like a really slow cookup process. See what time it is for me. Okay, so I've streamed for like an hour. I think I can do this for like maybe like 20-30 more minutes. I'm probably gonna like speed up the process because obviously like I'm still in like bullshit sound selection. I honestly like had hoped to gotten a little bit farther. That's my fault. I kind of like struck out in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like just kind of like lost the vibe during the stream, but that's okay. I'm still gonna like get the stream over and do some shit. And that has nothing to do with like the chat earlier. Who gives a fuck about that guy? It was just like some shit that was going on like outside while I was doing all this. Kind of like, who cares? I'm gonna power through this shit and get some things done. I do like this sound. I like what I'm coming up with right now, right? So I'm gonna cycle through this shit and see if we can like strum up together, because I still don't like this selection though. Like, right? I'm gonna go back to Invader because I've been trying to like staple Invader as like a staple fucking instrument in that album, but it doesn't always have to be. Especially on Void style beats. This is actually like teetering away from that actually, and then kind of going into like a mix of like some other shit if I keep going this route. So I'm kind of try to like bring it back to a Void type lowest lane kind of beat, especially with like the lyrics, like because that's what like really makes these type of songs. also not sold on that drum loop. I feel like building something like completely from scratch type shit, which I don't do very often. I tend to do shit from scratch like maybe like 40% of the time, but this definitely like deserves something from scratch. I'm just using this like a template or some shit to drive, but I'm not feeling that shit. That's it. Pressing on. I'm gonna keep like going on with the stream again. I might actually like go on a little bit longer because I need to do a little bit more and just like end it with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I really haven't done anything. If anything, I'm gonna shut the bones. Probably do add like maybe like 3, maybe 4 more tracks to this shit type shit. Now I'm say boom, I got the bones of a beat made type shit. Probably take this to an arrangement or some shit when I wake up later. Who cares? That's it. I'm gonna buy for this shit just a little bit. Where the damn thing yet? Library. I feel like it should be in presets. Oh, it's not in presets. Where the fuck? Lord help me find this shit. Damn, I can't spell. Hold on. There we go, kids. That shit just works on everything, which is why this is like a sauce kind of like preset for me. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. Just gonna let this shit play a little bit more, and then I'm gonna like hop into this some more. You want me to loop how it is without the searching for another lead? What do you mean? Yeah, I kind of figured like the drum. Ain't nothing wrong with the drums. I kind of like it's just gonna like bang at the end of that process. I promise you. Like I'm gonna keep this. I didn't like it at first because it was kind of like stagnant or whatever. But when I had the beat repeated, kind of adds like flavor or whatever. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep. I'm kind of done. It's like searching for instruments. So this is just like shit. I'm like kind of layer. This is like a layer for like this synth I got going on right here. I feel like I was just like gonna put in like a pad or some shit. It's like kind of like minimize some of these notes that are going on in this bitch real quick and just like take a little bit less of these notes off real quick. Styles I can take this shit. I can take it in like a heavily saturated kind of form, or I can take it in like this nostalgic I don't know. Let's try the nostalgia shit first, right? Do this. shit panning left and right or some shit, like to give up some space or some shit. This shit and one more melody, put one more like fat slab of MIDI on this bitch. We'll see. Is it too much? So I want to figure this out.
Can never satisfy, satisfy. Can never satisfy. Can never satisfy, satisfy. Can never satisfy. Can never satisfy. Can never satisfy. Can never satisfy. Satisfy.
We'll come back to this. Hold on.
Satisfy. Can never satisfy. Can never satisfy. Satisfy.
Like if this is a dry recording, that'll like help me tremendously, but it's not. That's what's upsetting me. Like I like my vocals dry. Like I thought we had a relationship. Somatics, goddamn.
Satisfy. Can never satisfy. Can never satisfy.
Shut up. Hold on. I'm trying to make this thing shut up. You say delete. Also, I'd say I'll give myself about another 15 minutes before I close up the stream because I have been going on like an extra hour and a half in itself, and I cannot keep going on. I need to like get to sleep at some point because I do go to work tomorrow. Is the only reason why I'm trying to close this. Otherwise, I would definitely go on for like another hour or two. But hey, work and things. But it is my last day, so after that, I get to stream for like the next 2 days. So yay! All right, let me find this vocal plug in. I don't want to search too long, y'all. This is when I'm like just like turn something the fuck up. Give me 1 second here. I need to go in one of my messages and like message somebody real quick. That being said, I'm kind of like black my string because it's kind of like a personal message. Give me a second here. Boom. Don't worry, we're still here. It's just black on the screen. I know it's all dark and spooky and now, but I'm still here. I'll play the music just in case you guys all spooked out. trying to like give this shit a perfect loop. It doesn't even matter. Pretty sure this is 118, right? Yeah.
I'll be hanging my head up. I'm leaving it all to you now. Don't think you ever knew the way I showed you how. I'll be hanging my head up. I'm racing and chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel. Also addictive, I don't wanna feel anymore. To me, racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive, I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping.
Alright, so we could chop this old school original way or whatever, but I have a few substances that'll do this for me as long as I like the plugins or whatever. Let's see if we can do that way, because I like it that way rather than like doing the chops nowadays. So let's do it the plugin way.
Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing it's also addictive. I don't don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel anymore. Racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, so it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, so it's all so addictive. Racing, chasing the things that you used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, so it's all so addictive. I don't wanna feel racing, chasing the things that we used to feel that we don't feel anymore. Hoping, wishing, something I
See how I like kind of like just chopped it up? I tried it my traditional chop up way, and I come in here and use like my favorite series, Good Chopper. This is like really good at like chopping up vocals and shit. Beats as well. I would also probably like maybe use this on like slower vocals. I feel like vocals around like maybe like anything recorded from like 80, 90, maybe 100 BPM, maybe 120 like fits really well in here these days. And then there's like some really good like fast kind of chops, like shit you would probably do with like hyper pop, EDM or shit. I feel like I don't know. See, I said it goes slow, but this shit works fast. For me, with the vocals I work in, it's a lot more slower, so I kind of like abandon this one. Then again, I'm still like all the newest stage. This shit right here, these three things are like new as fuck to me. I probably only had like maybe like a month to touch and like understand the shit. But if I were to get like a real quick rundown on what these three are, obviously this is chopper. This is just focused on like chopping. There is some extra mechanics in it too. Let me go ahead and fucking mute this shit. OTT as well. And let's just talk about the three shits that I got going on here. Plug in glaze time, folks. You know what time it is. Boop, boop. Okay, so this is both a chopper and what seems like to be also like a filter. This x-axis is on the filter axis, and this is on the effects axis. And a lot of these tend to work that way. A lot of these are like filter, one axis affects the other axis type shit, and it's really fucking nice because what it creates is like these sweeping vocal effects or sweeping just effects in general type shit. And then you have like this flux thing, which varies ever so every other plugin or so. Sometimes they use the same flex engine type shit, but then what it creates is like more modulated type movements and shit. You know what I'm saying? It starts to blend and like give this shit actual like movement or whatever, between like the ins and outs of the effect. I think it also, when you flux it, it also flux like this too. So it's basically taking maybe like both the x and the y axis and just like adding like some variation in it, and that the variation can differ depending on how much you like drive this in. So that when it's like very bright and shit, it'll like do some really crazy shit.
Hoping, wishing it's also the things that we feel. Hoping it's also life. The things that we feel. Hoping it's also life.
I'm gonna kick off that retro. Hush, I'm gonna kick off that retro and just like leave it like this, like OTT, because I feel like doing OTT and then like counterbalancing with like the retro effect, which is basically like adding like just like fucking that VHS kind of tapes. You know what? Let me bring this bitch up again. I feel like I need to visually hear this to kind of see what it's doing some more. Guess all this shit's new. Plus, I try not to explain shit I don't know too much about, which I don't know too much about these. Besides that, they're very simple. God damn it, where'd it go?
Race and chase.
Yeah, see, it kind of just like defaults like add like a vintage kind of like static on it, but it follows the noise. It isn't just like a static kind of noise. It like fucking follow. Damn, I forgot what this shit's called, but it follows with the sound you're making. So it's here,
Racing.
but then it dies down when like the vocals stop talking, right? Type shit. You control that with like the amount type shit. You won't barely like hear it if you get this low amount.
Racing.
Like really low, but it starts to peak when you're like in this area type shit. And you can flux that shit so it like kind of like moves up and down type shit. You can change the tone on this so you can get like a brighter one and a dark one. That's pretty cool. show you how to fuck up a beat at the end. So let's go ahead and hop over here to the master track and let's just like play with some shit. For one thing, let's just show flexion because flexion is just fucking amazing. And then we're gonna like mix off flexion real quick. At this point, I was just showing y'all like how to like beat break down. I kind of already like finished making the beat. I got like the bones and shit I need. Other than that, I think of the like effects and shit. and stuff. I feel like next stream I want to bring this beat back up and then like another beat and then like work on both of them bitches and like arrangement and some shit. And then maybe like pull up another beat with vocals. So in my next stream, I plan to like just maybe not like create a beat from scratch, but I'm definitely gonna go over a beat I made in another stream, probably like 1 or 2 streams ago. I'm gonna bring that bitch back up and I'm gonna put that bitch in arrangement. And I'm gonna put this bitch in arrangement. You'll probably see me add some extra shit on top of it, so that's pretty cool. Because I feel like most of my work goes when I'm actually arranging sound selection, just sound selection shit. I feel I record a lot of sound selection day, very little arrangement, very little vocal work. But I'm getting to that shit. I swear to God, I'm getting to like the arrangement and the automation and all that shit, because it's gonna be like really fun. And again, like my next stream is gonna go through like pure arrangement to shit for the most part. So yeah, we get to see this shit, this window, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Watch me put the blocks and build that shit, you know what I'm saying? So we're getting there. We're getting there. I just need to put out like a lot more like songs and shit and content. And like I would like to show y'all some of the shit like start to finish for the most part. It's hard for me to like start, finish, and like show this shit like purely through live, because like I'm so ADHD, you know what I'm saying? I can just open up a track and just like get to working on that shit like bar for none. But yeah. This is blockchain. It's a really good, you know what I'm saying, multi-effects plugin. But for what it is, it's a really good flipper. It's a really good, like, just sample flipper. Any fucking thing you can get, you just flip that shit on the tail with this shit. And I was just like, at this point, strategically, I stopped right here. At this point, I started getting random. I just say, you know what, I'm putting some more lo-fi-esque shit in this bitch and, like, get in here type shit. I went off the rails when I added this, but I still like it. God damn it, because, like, this is my favorite filter in this bitch. I love the Toronto filter in this bitch. Then I just added tape saturation just because, again, at that point I just got like real random. Then they like all click together. I feel like it got real nice and shit. Like you can make some really cool like fucking edit style beats and shit for your edits and some shit. Like you do like the fucking TikTok edits or the little videos and some shit. Like you can come in this motherfucker and just like make that shit, bro. Like, I feel like this is like the ultimate premium content in that. But more than that, like when you're making like actual fucking olds. All right, well, and we're back. Okay, let me see here. Let's just go ahead and get rid of tape saturated real quick and bring up some other shit. And you have shit like VHS, which adds a whole different type of like sound. Basically the VHS type sound, like that motherfucker's like really good. I don't know what these fuckers were doing to get this shit like to be this good, but some of this shit's like really good, especially like the vintage emulation shit. This is basically what I'm talking about here. But all this shit right here in this lo-fi, this category right here, it's got your back. If you're not liking anything else this shit has to offer, and I don't know why you're skipping out on both EQ, stereo image, and utility, but I feel like this lo-fi section's got your back, especially for anybody that's making basically anything. And it's not just lo-fi, it's just label lo-fi. I wish it was labeled fucking vintage emulation, because that would be a lot better, or like vintage or some shit. Make some really good fucking R&B with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Anything that just like that needs that outside kind of like sound, you know what I'm saying, into your shit, it's there for you. It's got all that type of shit. Let me see, fucking different type of noise. Obviously that's one in retro. It's built in retro. Then you have like this noise tape thing, which is the more vintage style versus the future kind. I think there's another noise one in here, noise generator in this bitch. I guess I was wrong. I felt like there was one more. Well, here it is, the vinyl noise. Right. Okay. And this one right here gives some really like realistic vinyl crackles and hums and shit. That's what I mean, bro. Like this shit's got that shit. It can capture that shit. Back to this though. We're gonna remix this shit one more time. I figure the best way to remix something is like throw that shit in halftime and then put it like this little cheat sheet setting right here. I got up right here. Remember that for whatever halftime you're doing, especially if you have like the cable guys $12 joint. Just put that in right here, and the only tweaking you need to do is go from this 2x to the 1.5, and then go from the 1 bar to the 1.4 type shit, and you can capture that sound. Tune the smoothing as close as you can get to 50. I know some of these don't let you like dial it in. Thank God this one does. This is a lot more smoother than the actual halftime from Cable Guys. I don't know why. I could like show some comparison in another video, but we're not gonna compare like that shit. There's too much plug-in glazing for one video. Next video, next stream, I'll definitely talk about this before I like dive into like the arrangement. We're gonna just compare the two half times just because plug-in glaze. And that's that. Let me check my chat. Make sure I ain't missed anybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Okay. So pushing. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'm sorry, like whatever stream I had they got going on last week or whatever, that was kind of shitty for you, dude. There's a thing I like to do before I like get into making beats when I start my streams, and that is just like I just like the pregame. I like to show my music, and I also like to show other people's music. So if you had some beats to show and you didn't want to like see me just show my shit, definitely get on that. I did start a little bit slow because I was also like in a mid-side conversation while talking to y'all, which is why I was also kind of like slow and like clicking the videos and shit. But I got to it, and then I stuck to my promise too. I didn't even like overrun like I do with like most of my other streams. I used to like overrun that shit, and then I fucking, let me turn myself up just a little bit more. I used to like just go, not even used to, but I fucking just go over the fucking weight limit type shit, and I end up just like, I was like, goddamn, where the fuck did I put that? Okay, that's right here. I end up just like pre-gaming a little bit too much because like it helps me like set the mood, like listening to my songs or like listening to like songs in general. Like just want to go produce a little bit more. But if you get tired of like seeing my shit, you want to see your shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, this isn't just for pushing or whatever. But please, you know what I'm saying? Put in the fucking chats or some shit, because I don't have a Discord yet. So hit me up in the fucking chats and be like, yo, check out my YouTube. I'll go check out maybe like 2, even 3 of your beats. I'll probably listen to like one of them fully, and then like the rest of them like halfway type shit. Maybe like one fully, one halfway, and then the other one like kind of like spot bit type shit. If I'm doing like a full 3 tracks on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll like look at your channel, see what you got going on, and then not only that, I'll go from YouTube to your Instagram. Like I'll scope you out. I'll put your shit on blast on my fucking stream if you don't mind. But that's only if you don't mind. Before I go into like further, I'll definitely like ask your permission before I show all your shit on my stream, because I know like a lot of artists and shit like to keep certain socials and stuff hidden and stuff, and that's cool. Anywho, we've reached the end point of my stream. But if you want to see me like do some quick remixing on this beat, you know what I'm saying? You want to see me flip the track maybe like 1 or 2 more times, then stick around. Alright, we're going to get this shit a blank slate. I say a blank slate, goddammit. Hold on. There we go. Hey, kid. Let's see if we can flip this something into something else. This is all just me putting like blockchain on a master track. This shit's like fucking lit. Really good on melodies, though. Not good on drums. At least from what I'm learning right now in this mix. reaching like every point on my CPU. You can see that motherfucker right there peaking like crazy, but honestly, it's running smoother than it could be. I'm just play with this post shit real quick, because that's what's really like eating away at that CPU. Is the fact that it's got to do all this shit. But yeah, you see how I have that sweep and ducking motion? That's this is, at this point, a completely different song between what it is when I take this shit on and off type shit. If I take the blockchain off the fucking group and the post off, it's a whole different like fucking beat type shit. And that's what I fucking love about like just like flipping shit on its head. You know what I'm saying? I could take one sound and make at least like 3, 4, 5, 6 different beats out of it. And this particular method, you know what I'm saying, making one whole beat and then like destroying it in the like the main chain and then like making an entirely different melody is how I make a lot of the fucking void style shit. Is this bitch ready? I don't think this. No, it's not. But I'll press and play and see what happens. I actually like that this washed out ring out shit that's going on. I'm thinking about keeping that, but honestly, I think this is as far as this bitch goes. This motherfucker right here is maxing itself the fuck out. It's been a hella fun stream. I thank anybody for like watching, stopping by. If you were watching this shit, thank you. Again, I'm on my way to 500 subs by the end of the year. We do that shit. We do a really sweet big ass giveaway. This motherfucker want to move now. I want to show this one off. Let's see if we can do this before we end the stream. I can see why this plugin kind of hates me or whatever. If I wasn't like fucking streaming this shit on OBS and like doing this shit at the same time, this would be like half as big as it is right now. But it is what it is. I'm gonna delete that. Post was just like a fun thing to do.
voices in my head. I can hear voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I can hear the voices in I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I know you're a psycho. This is getting too dangerous. Your body is to die for. Let me in your soul. Ooh. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. Oh, look what you did. I didn't need it. Oh, look what you did. Oh, I'm falling in. I didn't need it. Oh, I'm falling. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I know you're a psycho. This is getting too dangerous. Your body is to die for. Let me in your soul. Ooh. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. Oh, look what you did. I didn't need it. Oh, look what you did. Oh, I'm falling in. I didn't need it. Oh, I'm falling in. Falling in. You're a psycho killer. Oh, you're a psycho killer. I can hear the voices in my head. Oh, I'm telling myself not to be scared. Oh, maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voice. die for. Let me in your soul. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. Oh, look what you did. I didn't need it. Oh, look what you did. Oh, I'm falling in. I didn't need it. Oh, I'm falling in. Falling in. You're a psycho killer. Oh, killer. You're a psycho killer. Oh, killer. I can hear the voices in my head. Oh, I'm telling myself not to be scared. Oh, maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I know you're a psycho. This is getting too dangerous. Your body is to die for. Let me in your soul. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not to be scared. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. Oh, look what you did. I didn't need it. Oh, look what you did. Oh, I'm falling in. I didn't need it. Oh, I'm falling in. Falling in. You're a psycho killer. Oh, killer. You're a psycho killer. Oh, killer. I can hear the voices in my head. Oh, I'm telling myself not to be scared. Oh, maybe I'm overreacting, but I feel it's automatic. I hear the voices in my head. I can hear the voices in my head. I'm telling myself not.
Feel like I give y'all some for the people who stuck around long enough or rewatch this shit long enough to this end. Give y'all some vocal shit at the end. You know what I'm saying? And I like the background shit. Try to like process this like main vocals and shit. It's still like kind of flip it or whatever. I'm gonna play this little thing one more time. Play it out type shit. And I'm done. Again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. That shit means a lot to me.
I
And that shit at the end kind of sound like nice and lush as fuck. But I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep all this shit. Saturn sampler. Let's say this shit. Okay, that's the end of the screen. I screamed way longer than I wanted to, but whatever. It fucking tends to happen. This is always the thing. If I feel like I'm gonna do like a shorter screen, then motherfuckers tend to go longer. I don't care. I feel like I've done all I needed to, whatever. So.